make myself all scared for nothing, because last time I was prepared and I still fucked up. But it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, well, that's here nor there. Anyway, what's up, YouTube? Hello, welcome back for another Joe's Corner interview. You won't be seeing this, but this is live at the time of recording over on twitch.tv/Joe'sWorldGaming. But today, I have my first VTuber guest with me, known as the one and only Izzy Fox. Hello. Hello. Say hello.
Hi. Hello. Is this thing on?
They can't. Yes, no, you're fine. They can't see me like shaking my head to like tell that. Anyway, how have you been, hon? You been good? You been all right?
I've been dandy. How are you?
That's the real question. I'm okay. I'm alive. I'm making do. I'm trying to get that hot boy summer bod going on. So I'm making strides, but I'm here because you have the privilege of being my first VTuber, PNG, and like all that stuff guest. And
so flattered.
I want to use this as like a gateway to people who don't know what VTubing is, don't know what PNG tubing, 2D tubing, all that stuff.
2D tubing?
2D tubing, yes.
Tui?
Mr. Ratatouille, all that stuff. So, I want them. Well, tell them about yourself. Tell them who you are, what you do. Go on your random spiel.
Well, I'm Izzy Fox. Hi. I also go by Tor, Foxy, Dizzy. You can call me what the fuck ever. I'm a VTuber as of actually this year. I went through many ideas for what I wanted my Twitch to be, but then when I did some research and found out how to VTube, it was actually way easier than I thought it was, and I was like, hell, let's do this. And I decided on Fox because I feel I can radiate the chaos energy that they definitely have. So I chose that. I also do cosplaying. I play D&D. I listen to D&D podcasts. I am just your overall happy nerd. Again, I radiate chaos energy. That's me.
So I want to ask, for people who haven't experienced a VTuber stream, what do you do? What makes you stand out amongst the crowd? Why go to a VTuber stream instead of an IRL streamer? Why go to you instead of them?
Have you seen cute anime girls? Have you seen animated characters? They're cute as shit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not hating on IRL. Somebody says I'm quiet on stream.
Yeah.
Do I need to turn my mic sensitivity down?
Hold on, let me see if I can do something about this.
My sensitivity is all the way down, so I think y'all are tripping.
I got it. I turned you up a little bit. Needless to say,
That's
I think
fair.
I bumped you up to like 140. So if that's not loud enough, that's not loud enough. As you can tell, we're doing by the fly of the seat of our pants here because we are live, like I said, doing this. But yeah, okay. So you're telling me go to you because cute anime chicks, hot anime chicks. Is that what you're telling me?
Have you... Okay, I'm not trying to be cocky, but have you seen my avatar? I'm just saying.
I have, but like I said, this is an interview, and you got people who might be the first time, like, peeking in, like, not knowing what's going on.
Peek. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm made the avatar eyes look like spirals, so, because I'm a Izzy Fox, and I just thought it was kind of clever and fun, so
I do got a question. How did you go about like deciding that this is what I want her to look like? This is my like this is who I am kind of thing, and I'm portraying it. Because VTubers are their own personality. They exist. They're real. I don't care what anyone says. They are real people. Like,
anime is real.
Anime is real.
I don't really know because like it was fun just to fool around with like other designs that I had in mind, but like when I stuck with Fox, I was like, okay, I gotta stick with orange. I was like, okay, what colors go well with orange? Let's make her eyes purple. That's kind of fun and different, makes her pop. And then I thought for the maid outfit, because one, it was simple and kind of cute, and two, I think everybody can appreciate a cute fox girl in a maid outfit, so...
Yeah, fair enough, okay. She's low in volume. How is she low in volume? I got, like...
I'm, like, screaming over here. What are you talking about? Nova Leo says, have they seen me IRL? I'm flattered.
I have her at like 150%. If she is low, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, on my end, at least for the recording, she will be loud, and I have to lower it. So
I'm loud and I'm proud.
all right.
I like.
No, you're
Should I
fine.
turn it up, or is it okay?
Let me try this. See if that works. I mean, you are fine on my end. Everything's coming through good on my end. So at least the recording and the YouTube video, which they'll never. Why did I wait? They're not going to see me. Ah, yes. This is what happens when like we're doing stuff live. Man, this is going to be a scuffed video, but I think it's to really radiate your chaos. I think this is really coming through.
Excellent. So, Chaos is my middle name, so don't you know, Tori Chaos Fox? That's me.
Well, thank you for the follow. I should probably turn off the what is it?
Did somebody just follow you?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
I should probably turn off the.
Wait, who followed you? Oh, it was Leo. Leo. Yay, hi Leo. I know them. He's cool. He got me completely obliterated at Otakon one time.
Not sound alerts.
Oh my god.
I'm sitting here. I mean, hey, you're throwing us all out here. I'm gonna have to sit here and go through it. But hey, you do you. But what I wanted to know is
yes,
COVID like one of the main reasons why you went to VTubing? You started streaming because I know I've known you for a while, like years at this point. So, and I know you were trying to stream before, but was COVID like a real good push for you, considering everything that was going on? And I'm not gonna like out. I know kind of what happened, but I'm not going to out it, but was COVID like a real push to stream?
It was in a way, yeah, just because like I've always enjoyed the concept of streaming. But like I never had like, it's going to sound so stupid, I didn't have a good setup. I was like, I can feel confident and do this, because I used to stream just from my PlayStation with like just my mic, and I didn't even have a camera at that point. And like I had some viewers here and there, like it was probably like not even like 2 people at one point, and then sometimes it was just not even anybody. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna stop this for a bit. And eventually like VTubers came into the pop. I was like, ooh, maybe I could figure out how to do this. But then I couldn't figure it at the time because I still didn't have my really good laptop, and then I fell into the trap of, I can just actually get a webcam for my PlayStation and stream that way. And then eventually I got my gaming PC, and I'm loving it, so that way I can run things actually pretty smoothly. And then found out also VTubing was super easy to set up as well, so I'm happy. I'm content.
So another thing I wanted to ask, because I thought about, I have a little PNG tuber, which the people live can see that I have her on a shirt, a work in progress shirt that I got going on. But for those who are, watchers and stuff, I have Daiko, which, comes all the way from Mobile Gaming News Network, which that used to be the mascot, but now she's like all the way in my possession. It's a long story, all the followers know. What would you recommend if someone wants to get into it now? Like, what is the do's and don'ts? Because you've had to like hit the ground running and figure it out on your own. So what do you recommend people do, and what do you recommend them to avoid?
I would definitely recommend any YouTube tutorials that you can find. Definitely watch and like save into tabs, because God knows I have an entire folder saved onto my Firefox extension that is just like all stream stuff. So it's like different outfits I can get for her, which are not cheap, but sometimes they are, which is great. I've got just my tab for my emotes to make, and it's just like little things like that, or just again tips and tricks, because I also have a saved video on how to set up my capture card, because I sometimes don't remember how to do it from my Switch, so because I'm dumb and I can't remember things. But the don'ts, oh god, I don't really know, because I'm still trying to figure out stuff too as I do it, like each stream, and learn. I'm like, okay, so I should want to do that next time. Like little things, like if I was using VC Face, which is how I use for my tracking, I've learned that I need to remember to like hide the like help screen for it, because if I don't, it will show up, and like it will still show like my face and stuff, but it will like show the menu in the background as well as my game. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to do that, or stuff like that. I know it sounds dumb, but to me, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a professional streamer, I know what I'm doing. But
well,
does that make sense?
No, you're good. I'm getting what I want to know is, how cheap is it? Like, because I know it can be. Okay, let me rephrase that. How cheap can it be? Because I know it can cost hundreds. I've looked for myself. It costs lots of money to do all this. So, did it cost you an arm and a leg to do this, or like, did you get away with like knowing someone? Like, is there someone you could be like go to? You know, that kind of thing.
I honestly, again, I used a lot of YouTube tutorials. I'll have to find all my links and stuff that I used to like set up and the apps I used and everything. But I definitely did not spend as much as I thought I was going to, minus like the few outfits I'm using for Booth, which is a like Japanese site where you can buy certain like textures for outfits and stuff and just put them onto your character.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the only things that I really have to quote spend money on. But like VC Face was free. The only thing that also cost was VTuber Plus on Steam, and that gives me like the ability and like my viewers' ability to like interact with my character, so they can like, give my character head pats or they can throw items at me and stuff like that. That's the only thing I think I spent money on. I'm pretty sure on Steam it was like $4.99 or something crazy. I can't remember now, but that's like the only thing I really spent big money on, and it was complicated to set up. But again, I had people who helped me out with it. And I will get their Twitches for you.
Okay.
So I can post them if I can find them. Hang on, she sent me a message on Discord.
No, you're fine. So another question. Let's backtrack it. Let's get to know you.
Oh boy.
Let's let the people get to know you. How did you start video gaming? Because if anyone's followed you on social media or anything like that, they know you are a Pikmin aficionado, as some would say.
Did somebody say Pikmin? Ooh, you're getting me all wild up now. Because I love me some Pikmin.
So how did that start? That's the big thing. Like, how did all that start?
The Pikmin craze? Or just anything?
Well, gaming in general. Let's start with that and then go to Pikmin. You gotta work your way up.
So, fair. Pikmin was actually, believe it or not, late into my video game obsession, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So I've been playing video games probably since I was like 4 or 3 years old, when my brother and I used to play on our Sega Genesis, and we would play actually Altered Beast and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So, did someone just say Fuzzy Pickles? Me too. Yeah, same. But I just played always video games, and I would always watch my older brother play, and we would just thrive off of that. Like, I would watch him play Sly Cooper, I would watch him play GameCube games. He'd probably whoop my ass in Smash when we still had it on our GameCube. Like, it was just always a part of me. And like, I even had the pink Game Boy Color when it was still out. I think it's long gone and lost into my parents' house, but I actually stole my brother's blue Game Boy Color. But don't tell him I said that, because he'll whoop my butt. But I've always been a fan of anything video game wise, just because it's such a different thing other than real life. I know that sounds stupid, but it's just like pretending to be something you're not. And it's like, oh cool, we can go catch these monsters, or oh cool, we can go farm in Stardew Valley, and just stuff like that. And yes, I know you can do that IRL, but like at the same time, it just feels more like relaxed, and it's not a like real life stressful, and just escape from the hell of reality sometimes. And it's just nice, you know. I'm also sorry, my honey's alarm clock is going off, and I don't know if he's awake. But it just has not stopped for like 15 minutes. You guys hear it?
No, we cannot.
Okay, good, because
this chaotic energy. I'm debating on keeping it or not. I'm really like debating whether to keep in or just throw up the raw file and be like, yeah, this is exactly how it went.
You gotta keep the raw file. No VTuber on screen. Oh, did they want her?
Well,
of course I would use Firefox. I just recently got into Firefox, honestly, because Chrome was being a bitch on my computer.
Personally, I don't know how to set it up and get it all worried, so don't stress it. That's going to be an off-screen thing that we can talk about, so don't worry about that, because I'm not.
Here, I can type in chat so you guys can see my channel. Hi.
Yeah, I was about to say, we were going to give them the link now, so you know.
Here, there we go, that's me.
There you go.
I didn't do anything too exciting.
So, the Pikmin. Let's address the elephant with the gaming stuff. Pikmin. How? Why? And
why Pikmin?
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's the real question. Why Pikmin? Because I know it's a craze out there. There's channels dedicated to talking about it. Fan theories all out of the wazoo. All 9 yards about it. So why Pikmin?
So it's so crazy because I have like small baby memory of playing this with my brother as a kid, but not as huge as I remember. So I got into it through one of my buddy's Creative Sushi, and he kind of wrapped me into the Pikmin hell that it is. And I am now obsessed with it. Like, it's not just because of him, but just because it's such a good, like, underappreciated gem in the Nintendo world. Like, anytime I bring it up, people are like, oh, Pokemon? No. Pac-Man? No. And they're like, oh, the little plant people from Smash. I'm like, sure. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yes.
But it's just such a creative game, and it's just so well done. And I'm not normally a huge like time-based strategy game person, that I'm more for like the like Stardew Valley kind of things, and then more like not as stressful time-based things. But Pikmin was one that just was like, hey Tori, wake the fuck up, this is your game. So, and I think it's wonderful. It's just like I'm staring at my Pikmin plushies as I'm saying this, and they just make me so happy. And it's just such a good game. Music, the characters, the story, like I'm obsessed. It's very good.
Well, convince me. Try to convince me to get into Pikmin. Not on your level, just get into Pikmin. Because I have played it.
I will.
You know, like...
Does this convince you?
What? Oh no, what did you send me?
I just
yeah. Well, they're not going to see it, but yes.
No, I know what I'm showing you, so that's good enough for me.
She showed me the rock Pikmin. I think that was the rock Pikmin.
The rock Pikmin is the good chunky boy.
The big chungus.
Okay. The big chungus, as well as the purple Pikmin. But it's just, I don't know why it just enthralled me so much. I guess just because, again, it's so unique in its own way. Like, it's not like other Nintendo games. Like, it's not like the Pokemon. It's not like Legend of Zelda. Like, it's just such a different twist on everything else they've done, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why it entrapped me so much.
So, I just want to know, since we're on this topic, and this is like the time to ask, how...
Yeah.
Because there's like podcasts dedicated to this stuff. So like I don't understand how deep the lore goes. Like how deep is this?
God. I wish I knew how deep the Pikmin lore is. I'm not as deep into the lore as I am just the series as a whole. But I know Creative Sushi will definitely get you on that roll for it, so...
Lord have mercy. It's just one of those things, because like I'm just like, how can you talk like 2 hours a week on different stuff about the same game? Like, and there's only like 2 or 3 of them.
Like, you've heard of hyperfixations that only last like a few weeks or a few days? No, mine is for life. Like, as I was saying the other night, Pikmin is in my veins, and I would die to talk about Pikmin. Like,
Lord have mercy. Well, since that's out of the way now, do you plan on doing the pick of the mins on stream sometime soon? I haven't seen you really stream it, unless you haven't. It just went by me.
Hey Joe.
What?
Hey Joe.
What?
I streamed it the other day.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, never mind. All right, it went right by me, like I said. I must have been at work or something when you were streaming.
I literally just streamed it. Hang on, now let me check my Twitch, because I know I didn't last because I was just playing Stray. But I did play 10 days ago with more Pikmin with actually Creative Sushi, because every time I play it, I play with him because, again, he's my expert to go with anything Pikmin-wise, so...
Alright. Well...
You like to murder them? Somebody says?
Well, the funny screams when they go flying off the map, you know. When you
no!
Anyway.
That's terrible!
It's okay. They're only little plant monsters. They don't have feelings. It's alright.
Yes, they do. Have you heard actually my text tone? Have you heard this?
Oh no. So yes, in case people wanted to know, like, Pikmin is a cult from what it seems, and they got a lot of things going for them. But let's move to
it's my hell.
Let's move to a slightly more uplifting tone. VTubers. Let's get back to the VTuber talk. You know, the thing that we're here for.
That's right. That's fair. I'm sorry.
No.
Again, I went on a Pikmin tangent. Surprise, surprise.
So I know you're newer to the world of VTubing, but is there like anyone
Yes.
you look up to, like someone that's like,
Um,
like they are like one of the main reasons I did this.
I did it for me. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I definitely have some VTubers that I can definitely recommend that I absolutely stan and adore. My good buddy Sunflower Station also does it, and I help them a lot with theirs. It sounds like a shy guy. No, shy guys are more than not. But fair. I'm finding all the VTubers that I can recommend. Let's see. I definitely recommend my friend Sunflower Station. That's their server. I mean, their channel.
Oh well, you can post
cute.
the links in the Discord or something because I have
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine because I have all those bots that randomly pop up. So like all the links are pretty much like banned unless I post it or a mod post it.
Oh no. Okay, here I'll send you in a PM. Sorry.
No, you're
My
fine. You're fine.
apologies. I also forgot that I was talking to you on a Discord call. I'm stupid.
For those who are going to be watching on YouTube, I'll have all these links down below. So
Swag, swiggly swag.
if something comes of it, fantastic.
Did you like that? That was just for you, swag, swiggly swag.
Yes, I know, and I appreciate it. Don't you worry.
Yeah. I can't find my friends. She does it sometimes. Here she is, Celeste Panda. Here she is. She does also wonderful VTubing, and she's gorgeous. Okay. I didn't have any, again, set inspiration besides just like watching things that would occasionally come up, like on, I'm gonna sound so cringy, like Instagram, like reels and stuff. Like I would be like, oh my god, I wish that were me. Like that's the whole meme. That's how I felt because I wanted to do it so bad because it looked so much fun. And then again, googling it was helpful. So it's so stupid.
Hey, look. I Google stuff all the time. I do it straight up on stream. Everyone knows this. Like, Google is there to help
like,
you.
I didn't have any inspiration though, and I feel bad. Like, it sounds so stupid saying that. Like, my happy motivational self motivated me to do it, but that's the truth. That's the fact. Like,
everyone's different with their journey, and that's why we're here. We're getting to know one of the up and coming VTubers. Because you are gaining some speed, I will say. Because from what I've seen, you're getting follows like crazy, and your Discord's slowly increasing. So, like...
Discord is slowly decreasing?
No, increasing. Increasing.
Oh, increasing. Yes, it is. I mean, I am one away from 300, so that is huge. And normally I'm not like a follow counter thing, but like that is really, really exciting to me because I didn't think I would make it this far. And yes, I never have like 300 views per stream or whatever, but like when somebody rated me 2 days ago when I was playing Stray with 13, I was like, this is a lot of pressure. My bowl just knocked over after I smacked my desk.
So, after I bring this up, I do have to ask. So, community stuff. Are you going to be like doing stuff with your community? Do you have like plans you want to do? Like, are there any?
I definitely want to eventually donate some of things once I can figure out how to donate bits and stuff to like an LGBT plus something, because I think that would be wonderful, and definitely Pence in Need would definitely be really cool to donate to. But again,
you talk about like a charity stream?
Yeah, eventually I want to.
Well, I mean, usually that stuff's straightforward. It depends on what you're trying to do. So you can check online if they have a direct donation link, and you can just have that spam throughout the whole time, because that's what I do. So like when I did stuff for Nami, I had a donation link people could just click and go straight down to, and all that stuff. But no, donating to charity is very straightforward most of the time. So, I mean, but that's a good goal to aim for. So, like, what would you do? Would you do, like, a 24-hour stream? What would you...
If I could stay up 24 hours, I would be very excited. But I would probably make it 12 hours at least. But I don't know. Because adult things also have to come first, IRL, which sucks, but...
Yeah, I get
I could
that.
probably do like on a Saturday or something. That would probably work because I normally work Monday through Friday.
Yeah, I get
that. I do have things in mind for once I do reach my 300 followers. So, but that's top secret info because I'm a secret agent.
Well,
I wish you could have seen the stupid smirk I just made when I did that.
So, well, since we're on this topic, what are your public goals for the rest of this year and next year? Since you're going to be in this for the long haul.
For streaming or just in general?
Well, you can do stream. Well, let's talk about streaming specifically.
Oh, I don't know. I eventually want to try to. I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon, but I eventually do want to save up for a actual gaming PC, not just my laptop. Because as great as it is having a laptop, I can take it anywhere. It's still not like great.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of sucks. I mean, as you heard earlier, Chrome has been deciding just not to open anymore, so that's why I had to get Firefox. So that kind of sucks. But I'm sorry, I just remembered something. Can I talk about one more thing with Pikmin?
Sure, go back to the Pikmin. Go. It is your cult. Go ahead and talk about the Pikmin.
So it's gonna sound so crazy, but actually, my buddy who I mentioned, Creative Sushi, wrote a book about Pikmin, and it's pretty fucking cool. If I do say so, he actually gave me a copy for my birthday and signed it for me. I'm gonna send it to you on the Discord, or do you want to send it over here?
Send me on Discord. I was going to say, actually show me the book. I want to see this book. They're not going to see this book.
Camera. Hi, that's my face. And
hi, hello.
Okay, hang on, reaching.
Let me. From
it's just
crash to cash.
Yeah, so it's called Topical Wilds, and it's got like oh, here's his autograph he signed for me. Hang on, flipping. Creative Sushi. But it's got just recipes like from Louis, if you guys have played the game. So it's just got like, here, let me find a good example. Like here's, hang on, I gotta go back. Hang on. There's the Boldman sausage that you can make in the game, and from just like his recipes and stuff, which it's not actual Boldman. It's just like a pork shoulder and stuff like that. But just the way every like buddy contributed. There's also like an I Spy section for this, and it's got little like fun advertisements like from the games and stuff. Like here's like the copad from the third game, and it's just like so realistic. It's like a little magazine kind of thing, but it's so fucking cute, and it's got like all sketches of like all the monsters and stuff. It's just
like I said, this is like a whole different level. Like
yeah, and you guys can buy this on his Etsy, so good shit, go do that.
Lord have mercy, because like that's a whole
cool, right?
That's a whole different thing right there. Lord
it's so
have
cool.
Mercy.
Okay, sorry. Back to VTubing. I don't know what to say more about it. I'm not a professional VTuber in the slightest. Like I say that like I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a VTuber, but like it's not like
what you could have fooled me. Look, with the term
Surprise.
Professional is a loose term we use around here. Until I'm getting paid and this is my living, professional is in big quotation marks, as big as my wall. All right, like that ain't gonna be the thing. So, what are my other questions here? Oh yeah, so if you could, well, no, you would recommend Pikmin. Let me just avoid that question. So
Pikmin. I don't even know the question. Pikmin.
Pikmin. So
when in doubt. Pikmin.
So far, how long have you been VTuber per se? Like month-wise?
Oh,
what would you say?
Fuck. I can actually check. Let's see. Hang on. I could tell you.
Because I'm going to ask, what's a couple good stories? Like, what's like some good feel-good stories have you gotten that are like, you know, this is something that I will like remember, even if I stop tomorrow. This is something that's going to stick with me.
Because again, I haven't been doing it that long, so it's so hard to tell. I can't even remember how long I've been VTubing. I'm trying to check.
I can at least say,
so
what, like half a year?
I wouldn't say it was that far.
What is this?
Okay, so it looks like my first VTube stream was 15 weeks ago, so if you guys can do math, I was checking my Instagram highlight. I don't know how long that's been. Hang on, we can ask Siri. How long ago was 15 weeks ago?
15 weeks.
It's right now.
You are a fucking liar, Siri. You're stupid. Okay, that didn't help.
How long ago was 15 weeks? Well, it was 15 weeks. That's how long ago
it was. Right now. He's right fucking now. So it's funny. Creative Sushi just
So-
messaged me and he said, thanks for the plug. So he's here. Hi, Sushi.
So what? That's like 4 months almost. Yeah, that's
Probably,
almost. That's
yeah.
about.
I know I had definitely. Go ahead, sorry.
No, you're gonna do it. Yeah, that's about 4 months.
Sounds about right. But yeah, I don't know any good. I mean, every bit was a good highlight to me. Like, it just figuring out how to do like little things. Like when I was streaming Pikmin for the first time, I managed to figure out how to put like a little Pikmin on my head. My character, my avatar moved. It moved with my head and stuff. It was really cute. I don't know. Every part of VTubing is such a new like experience to figure out like how to do certain things with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm again finding stuff out every day. It's so cool. I don't know. Somebody said you are a professional.
Yeah, well, you see the quotations in it. With me and professional don't go together. It's not like a thing that happens. So don't
did you see
you
this,
worry.
by the way, on camera?
Yes, I see. I see the wall of Pikmin. Don't worry.
It's only one Pikmin art.
No.
believe it or
I'm
not.
portraying it for the people. It's a wall of Pikmin.
Oh, fair. Oh,
Don't
hi,
worry.
honey.
Don't worry. It is a
Leaving?
wall of Pikmin.
Have a great day at work. A wall of Pikmin. That's very accurate.
Yeah,
I
it's a
mean,
wall of Pikmin.
hang on, I'm gonna show you a picture.
Lord have mercy, I was kidding. But like I said, folks, the Pikmin's a cult, and like it proved it here and there, and like
Where'd you
other
get the
stuff. But there's like so much that like I want to ask, and I don't know how to like officially ask this because I'm doing this on the fly. Lord, this is
I love
why
you too, honey.
this
Have a great
is
day.
why I want to like ask this stuff and plan it out. And okay,
Oh boy.
if there was a
Hit me.
couple people you could like, you know, what is it? Collab with. If you could choose certain people to collab with, who would you collab
Who?
with? Yes, who?
Oh god. Like VTuber wise or otherwise? Like,
Well,
I mean,
it's up to you because now, like, before VTubers, like, would just stick to each other, but now, like, people are making strides, and I'm one of the people that are trying to like cross the boundaries because there's like the stigma of like VTubers are only supposed to be with VTubers, so on and so forth. Well, you got people like Tectone, Nags, all this stuff crossing over and doing stuff with VTubers. Trash Taste Boys, they've had Case on, they've had Mort Calliope, they've had all this stuff, like, you know, in like crossing over and doing all this stuff. So it doesn't really matter, but it's up to you if you want to just stick to the VTuber realm or if you want to do like IRL stuff. Like this example is a collab because like
collabing.
So who would like if you could choose anyone? Who would you choose? Give me a couple. That way it's easier. Not just one.
I don't know, because like I've collabed with a lot of my friends and I mainly just collab with them because they're like my people. And I'm, believe it or not, kind of awkward when it comes to reaching out to people to see if they want to collab since I don't really watch a lot of streamers minus my friends. I know that sounds kind of dumb and selfish, but like I only watch like people I know. Like, I mean, of course, like I'll find new people like with new tags and stuff. Like yes, I will follow people who play Pikmin because I'm like, ooh, more Pikmin friends. But like, it's so good. I don't know. Oh, you like my shrine? It's good
Yeah,
shit,
the shrine.
Right?
So what that leads to this other question that someone asked. So before you VTubed, I'm assuming you knew people that were VTubing already?
Not really.
No, it just
I really didn't.
So that didn't influence you at all. It was just like, oh, they came along with it as well, kind of thing.
Right, like I know my friend Celeste and my buddy Cossie definitely VTubed, but like I watched some of their streams, but like it wasn't like a light bulb in me that was like, oh my god, I should do this too, because like I already had the ideal to do it again for me because I'm a selfish fox apparently, and I was inspired by myself. But that's beside the point. I'm not good at this. Why did you want me to do this first? This is a lot of pressure.
Well, you volunteered, and we've talked about this for like a couple weeks, so like.
Fair.
So okay,
Still
let's go back
disgruntled about that.
because I have interviewed you before under your cosplay tag, name,
Yeah.
tag, thing, whatever you want to call it. So, are you planning on doing cosplay with the VTuber? Like, get them cosplayed on stream, and are you possibly cosplaying your VTuber itself? sometime in the future.
So, that's really funny that you say that, because before I had her VTuber like model up, I did cosplay as her before. So, and I'm actually cosplaying her at Otakon on Saturday. So, yay. Because there's actually a VTuber meetup, so I'm gonna go give myself a self-plug. But I definitely do plan on doing, like, outside of VTubing stuff. Like, I know, believe it or not, I actually wanted to do a cooking segment as Brittany from Pikmin and follow one of the recipes from Topical Wilds and do that on stream, because I feel like that'd be really cute and really fun, and also give Sushi his plug he deserves. But I also want to do like cosplay work in progress videos and stuff like that, and I also would like to do just like random vlogs of me like outside of cosplay, but just still as Tori, if that makes sense.
Oh no, that makes sense.
Because I know a lot of people also, it's really off topic, but I know a lot of people ask me, well, do you want us to call you Tori or do you want us to call you Indigo? Because believe it or not, Indigo is also my name too, because I do cosplay. But it's not that I didn't like the name Indigo for streaming purposes. I just wanted something that made sense for my Discord, because I was already known as online that way as Tori from another server, and they called me Tori because of Undertale. And I was like, huh, that kind of fits, and I like the name with Tori and Fox. That's kind of cute and kind of fun and clicking. But I don't know, I'm going on like 5 different tangents, and my brain is wheeling like a hamster ball, but I don't know where I was going with this. Sorry. But yes, I do plan on doing other things other than just VTubing. So surprise, you guys will actually see my real face at some point.
So, well, I was just about to ask, so are you going to venture off and start, like, trying to make this, like a profession? So, like, are you going to try and do, like, a YouTube, or are you going to try and do this, or are you going to try and do that?
I fucking wish. Did somebody say you're a VTuber model?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm very detailed. Can't you tell? I'm very...
Your beard looks so great, your graphics
yeah, I know.
It's
like it interacts with it. You can, like, detail every single one by just, like,
so
clicking
good.
it. Yeah, it's so good. But...
Wow.
So, do you plan on doing a YouTube video or channel then? Because you're talking about vlogs.
I do have a YouTube channel. I haven't uploaded anything to it yet because I'm so used to streaming from OBS to Twitch. I need to figure out how to do that from also YouTube so I can also stream on both.
Well, fun fact, you can't because they don't like that. They're both separate things. Yeah, well, it's a lot of political stuff, and as an affiliate, if you were to stream on multiple things, such as Facebook and YouTube, they don't like that. You have to be a partner to do that. They don't want affiliates. Yeah, well, it's something I went through because I was streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at the same time.
Wow.
Early on, but like they don't like that.
That's really dumb.
Yeah, well, it's in the fine print that we signed up for as an affiliate.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess that makes sense because I'm an affiliate now, which is exciting. But yeah.
Money.
Damn, I didn't know
money.
that really sucks.
Yeah, no.
I still only got my first check from Twitch, but that's a-okay. So.
Well, I mean, it takes a while. It takes a while to pay out. And speaking of the man, the myth, the legend, I was gonna say my friend Digi was the one that informed me early on, so I can avoid it. How you doing, sir? I hope you're doing well. But
hi, Digi.
Now I lost. Oh yeah, no. So they're gonna be lowering the Twitch payout to $50 soon. They're doing it. They're testing it in different places right now to see how it works out. Yeah. So like the payout right now is $100. That is like the current payout right now for Twitch.
I mean, I'll take $100 from Twitch. That sounds pretty swell.
Yeah. Well, so like for me, on average, it takes 2 to 3 months to get it. Just because, I'm a small fan base, that kind of thing. But for some people, they get paid out every month. Like the bigger ones, obviously, they get paid out once a month. So I don't know.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, I was supposed to say, I really don't know why they're switching to the $50 payouts. Maybe it might be a legal thing. It might be some financial stuff. I don't know.
Right, so 14 weeks ago, I got my email from Twitch saying, hey, you leveled up to a Twitch affiliate. And
well, no, so and I'll show you after stream, but there's a place where you can check and see how much you have left to pay out and do all that. I'll show you all that.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, we'll do that off stream. Didn't mean to go off topic again. I'm just like,
you're
hey, Twitch,
fine.
Step up your game.
Yeah, no, so good, so good. But
there's some my other stuffy shrine back here.
I'm telling you guys, her room is just a Pikmin cult shrine. Like it's.
I am a god.
I'm telling you,
I don't have as big of a shrine as Sushi does. His is like
it's a problem.
Fucking unreal.
Hello, Chi. How you doing?
He's got stuffies that were Sega produced Pikmin plushies that are like about probably from like my knee down, that tall, and they were produced from Sega like claw machines. And like there's only like a few that were produced and stuff, but he somehow got a hold of them. Yeah, so you think I'm obsessed with Pikmin? You should talk to this guy. He's the one that needs to talk about anything Pikmin related because he's the one who dragged me into the hell. So, gee, what's happening? Life is happening.
This is gonna be an interview video that I'm putting up. It's gonna be raw. I'm gonna do like minimum editing, but this is like embedding her chaotic like nature that is Tori the Fox. Like it's a VTuber. It's my first VTuber interview, and it's just
you need a name for him. You need like VTuber interview. You need to like combine the words together. I don't know how you do it.
I gotta figure it because it's gonna be Joe's Corner episode 20 whatever. Like I gotta like do. I don't know. This has been a very chaotic stream. Usually these interviews are more collective and they're not all over the place. So like
okay. First off, you knew what you were getting into when you wanted to interview me. That's all I have to say about that. So, congratulations. You did it.
All I'm saying is it's chaotic, but we're making do, and it's okay. It's okay. We learned that Pikmin's a cult, that I should avoid it, and I shouldn't play it, but the game's apparently
how dare you?
very good.
You have to play.
Well, see, that's how you get. It's like showing a piece of candy in front of you. It's like, oh yeah, come on in. You know, you should play this very fun interactive game that apparently people like killing off the little Pikmins for. But you know,
see, don't put words in my mouth. I didn't say that it was good. So to kill people, no.
Oh, I thought you were about to say what? You tell me Pikmin's not good. Then what was that whole rant about?
I would never say such a thing. The audacity.
Lord have mercy.
That is, never, ever anything I would say. I'm gonna have some tail.
Well, let's look on the lighter side of things. What are you planning for the rest of the month? Are you gonna do anything special? Are you gonna do anything crazy?
I know for the rest of the month I'm getting ready for Otakon next week. Does that count? Other than that, stream-wise, I know I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what yet. I know Monday, I think we said Monday or Tuesday. Hang on, let me check my calendar. Tuesday, which is not normally my stream day, I'm having people over, and we're probably going to do a collab stream, and we're going to play some Mario Strikers. I'm super excited with that.
Like, that's what I'm looking for. So you only want to collab with people you know. And I get that.
It's because I don't know how... I know they'll radiate with my chaos energy, and I don't know how other people will interact with my chaos energy. And it's not that I'm afraid to, like, experiment that with other people, but, like, I don't want to scare people away. Is that bad?
No, it's not. It's, you know, it's one of those things that you just, like, you don't want to, like, overstep your boundaries. I get what you're saying. You don't want to overstep it, and you don't want to, like... turn people off. You don't want to like scare them away. I get that. I do. And well, with the power of the internet, there is a thing called Twitter that you use once in a while. It's okay it's okay to reach out, and once you dip your toes into the VTuber world, I saw that face. When you dip your into the VTuber world,
I forgot my camera was on.
You can just dip your toes, reach out. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't wanna.
Well,
the water's cold.
Well, sometimes
hang on. I have another Pikmin thing to show. Hang on.
Oh, Lordy Jesus. I'm telling you, people, this is like a cult. It's like all this stuff that, like, this just keeps happening. Like I said, it's a cult.
There you go.
It's a cult. I'm telling you.
It's a cult.
But
I found my drawer.
I will say, though, there are a lot of chaotic VTubers out there. Like, I kid you not.
Me?
There are a lot of people that can match your energy. I really suggest you just go and, like, take some time. Take a day. Just go out there and just like check stuff out. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Whether you do it or not, that's on you. But hey,
it's so scary. It's a scary world out there.
Well, unfortunately, this is going to have to wrap up because now I'm getting work emails and other stuff that I have to answer, and I can't do them on stream.
No, because I need your help with stuff.
Well, no, we can talk. I can talk about the stream's got to end.
Oh,
but
fair.
I tell people who you are, where to go, and do all that stuff. This is your spiel. Go ahead and do it.
Oh god, okay. I am Dizzy Fox. I am Chaos incarnated. I streams things. I tweet sometimes. I also have a Facebook page if you would like to like and follow it. I don't give a shit. I sometimes post on there. I'm also on Instagram. I also have a Cash App, but you don't have to donate, but that's me.
Got a Cash App. Chill out. Yes, send me all your money, please and thank you. That's all I want from you.
Please and thank you. I've been without a job for 2 months now. Please help.
Let's see here. Well,
oh, crap. Oh, did I get 300? Somebody said congrats on 300.
Yeah, to go check.
Oh my god! Who did it?
Oh, yes. Live on stream. We went ahead. Send me your links, by the way, so I can put them in the chat.
Oh my god, all of them? Okay,
yeah, give me all your links so I can give it to the people in chat. So that way you can hit 300 plus and keep on going. Give me all your links.
Okay, my Twitch. Here's my stuff.
For the end of the video, yes, all of her links will be down below. This is an insight up to chaotic energy. That is VTubing. All of her links will be down below. So, yes, if there's anyone you want to see on Joe's Corner, let me know. This is more of the chaotic side because we did do this live with live chat, so there were questions and stuff coming in.
I'm crazy.
So, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you on the next interview. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.